Class 7, we are doing the first lesson, last part, exercise work. In this lesson, you have studied about the transformation of sentence. How can you change a affirmative sentence into negative sentence? Then you have learned about a type of sentence. Okay. You know what are the four type of sentences as declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Then you have learned about the phrase, what is phrase and what are the different type of phrases as adjective phrase, adverb phrase and noun phrase. Okay, on the basis of these we are doing certain exercise work here, is it not? So we came up to G section. Today we are going to do the H. From H, identify whether the underlined phrases are adjective or adverb phrase. See here, H, identify or recognize whether the underlined phrases are adjective or adjective phrases. See, here you can see certain underlined phrases, full of books, in the afternoon, around the clock, in the third room, outside the office, speaking on the mice. 7. Under a tree, to reach the station on time, are given in a underline. So you have to identify or find out or recognize or realize whether it is an adjective or adverb phrase. Okay, how to identify adjective from adverb phrase? Therefore you should know what is adjective and what is adverb. Okay, what is adjective phrase? You have learned that. Or what is an adverb phrase? You know, adjectival and adverbial phrases are types of prepositional phrases which contain a preposition followed by an object or noun and any modifiers. An adjective phrase is one that describe or modify a noun, and an adverbial phrase is one that modify a verb. Okay, listen carefully. An adjectival phrase always describe or modify a noun, and an adverbial phrase is one that modify a verb. In such a way you can identify whether the underlined phrases are adjective or adverb phrases. See the first one. Ralph keep the key on the shelf full of books. Okay, Ralph keep what? The key. Where does he keep? On the shelf full of books. Which is full of books? His shelf is full of books. Okay, here it describe noun, so it is an adjective, is it not? Full of books, adjective. He read the books in the afternoon. Okay, this in the afternoon describe or modify the noun here. No, the verb here, is it? Verb. He read the book in the afternoon. So, here in the afternoon describe the verb read. So, it is an adverb. Okay, an adverb phrase. Third one, doctors are on duty round the clock. Round the clock, describe doctor's duty. So it is a adverb phrase. The man in the third room is the lawyer. Okay, who is the lawyer? The man in the third room. In the third room, describe the noun man here. Okay, therefore it is a adjective. Fifth one, I was asked to wait patiently outside the office. What he was asked for? He was asked to wait patiently outside the office. Outside the office, describe the action of waiting patiently. So it is an adverb phrase. Sixth one, the man speaking on the mic is my uncle. Who is my uncle? The man speaking on the mic. So, speaking on the mic, describe the man, which is a noun in the sentence. So, it is an adjective. It is an adjective. Okay. Adjective phrase. 7. They sat down under a tree to have breakfast. So, under a tree where they sat down. So, it is a verb, sat down. Under a tree, describe where they sat down. Is it not? So, it is an adverb phrase. 8.1. We have to leave now to reach the station on time. To reach the station on time, describe the verb leave. Is it not? We have to leave now to reach the station on time. So to reach the station on time, describe the verb here, verb in the sentence. Therefore, it is an adverb phrase. So, from sentences, we can identify adjective and adverb phrases by the work they are doing in the sentence. Okay, fill in the blanks with the types of phrases mentioned in bracket. You have to fill the blanks with the type of phrase mentioned in bracket. Here in the bracket you can see type of phrases as adjective phrase, adverb phrase, etc. Okay, here you can say, see the sentence, a tray dash will be the perfect snack to go with a late night movie. So, full of biscuit can be added here in order to complete the sentence. It is an adjective phrase. See, a tray full of biscuits will be the perfect snack to go with a late night movie. Full of biscuit. Second one, I saw him standing dash. Okay, There has a written here. There. I saw him standing there. It is an adverb phrase. There. Okay, third one. Would you please keep this dash? Adverb phrase should be added. Okay, carefully has written here. Would you please keep this carefully? Carefully or cautiously, you can write here. They are adverb phrase. Next, the fourth one. Leela, it is so good to see you. Dash. Adverb phrase should be used. So you can write Leela, it is so good to see you here. Okay, it is so good to see you here. Then the fifth one, the boy dash ran away when he saw me. The boy in red shirt is a adjective phrase here. Ran away when he saw me. Sixth one, the basket dash are ready to be delivered of fruits. Okay, the baskets of fruits are ready to be delivered is the sentence. So, of fruits is an adjective phrase of this sentence. Okay, the next one. I expand the underline nouns to form a noun phrase. So we already have seen that noun phrases can be made by expanding the nouns. Okay, we ate fruit. Okay, fruit is the noun here. So it can be expanded as a sweet fruit. So we used to eat only sweet fruit, not bitter fruit. We don't eat bitter fruit mostly. So we can write that sweet fruit. Now it became a noun phrase. Second, they sat on benches. Okay, where did they sit? They sat on benches. So instead of benches, you can write wooden benches. Okay, see the second one. They sat on benches. So benches underlined here. This is a noun. Okay. So from noun benches you have to form noun phrase. So you can write wooden benches or steel benches or iron benches, anything. Here it is written wooden benches. It is a noun phrase for noun benches. Okay. Then the third one. See, don't speak with strangers. Strangers is a noun here. So from here you have to form noun phrase like a strange person or a unknown person or unfamiliar person are noun phrases for strangers. Okay, here it is written strange person. Then 4. Matthew fed birds at the park. Birds is the noun form of the sentence. Okay, from here you have to form noun phrase. Okay, you can write all the birds or lot of birds, etc. as for a noun phrase of birds. Then 5th one, the teacher gave the children sweet. Sweet is the noun form of the sentence. So from there you have to make a noun phrase. Lot of sweet, many sweet, etc. You can write, you can make from a sweets. Such a way you can form noun phrases from nouns of the sentences. Okay, K. Replace the underlined adjectives with appropriate adjective phrases. Such a way you have to make adjective phrases from adjective. See the first one. Jairam was a talented actor. Here, talented is the adjective. Okay, from there you have to make appropriate adjective phrases by expanding adjective. So if you expand adjective, you can get a adjective phrase. So full of talent. Instead of talent, you can write full of talent. Full of talent is an expanded form of adjective, the word talented. Okay, full of talent. Second, the police searched the house for the lost diary. Here adjective is lost. Okay, it can be expanded to make a adjective phrase as that was lost. Okay, the police searched the house for the diary that was lost. Understand? I am repeating it again. You have to write the police searched the house for the diary that was lost. Then full stop. Okay, third one. Lisa is my childhood friend. Okay, here the adjective is childhood. From this adjective you have to make a appropriate adjective phrase. So the sentence can be rewritten as Lisa is my friend since childhood. Then comes the full stop. Okay. Fourth one. They ran down the deserted road. Deserted is the adjective. You have to make appropriate adjective phrase with this adjective deserted. So you can write they ran down the road fully deserted. They ran down the road fully deserted, full stop. Fifth one, she asked me to sit on a three-legged stool. Here, three-legged is the adjective. Okay, how you can change this sentence with the appropriate adjective phrase? So you can use that had three legs. She asked me to sit on a stool that had the three legs. Okay, that had the three legs. Then full stop. Okay, next one. L. Replace the underlined adjective phrase with appropriate adjective. Here you have to change from adjective phrase to adjectives. From adjective phrase to adjective. Okay, see. First one, you are being assigned a task of great responsibility. Task of great responsibility. So you can change the sentence with you are being assigned a responsible task. Okay, assigned a responsible task. Second, the minister is a man of great wit. Okay, the word wit meaning intelligent, keen. Okay, great, intelligent. Okay, you can instead of great wit, you can use witty man. WITTY, witty man, full stop. Third, the bushes are full of berries. Okay, it is a fruit, The bush is a small plant like beech tree, your lemon tree or cherry tree, etc. Small plant. Full of trees. Instead of full of trees, you can write filled with berries. Filled with berries. Then four, this book is of no use. Of no use is the adjective phrase. Instead of that, you can use the adjective useless. Fifth one, the date is of great importance for Americans. Instead of great importance, you can write the adjective critically important. Okay, critically important. Sixth one, Rani Lakshmi Bai was a woman of great courage. Okay, instead of woman of great courage, you can write brave woman or courageous woman. 7. Cricket is a sport watched by many people across the world. Instead of across the world, you can use worldwide. Okay, full stop. Then 8. Last Sunday was a day to be remembered. So instead of to be remembered, you can use the adjective memorable day. Students, please take a screenshot of this page. From H, I have done the question answer for you. Identify whether the underlined phrases are adjective or adverb phrases. First one, Ralph keep the key on the shelf full of books. I hope you won't find difficult to read this one. Okay. Second, he read the book in the afternoon. It is an adverb phrase. Third, doctors are on duty round the clock. Adverb phrase. Fourth, the man in the third room is the lawyer. Adjective phrase. Fifth one, I was asked to wait patiently outside the office. Patiently outside the office is the adverb phrase. Sixth, the man speaking on the mic is my uncle. Speaking on the mic is my uncle is the adjective phrase. 7. They sat down under a tree to have a breakfast. Under a tree to have breakfast is the adverb phrase. 8. We have to leave now to reach the station on time. To reach the station on time is the adverb phrase of the sentence. Next, fill in the blanks with the type of phrases mentioned in bracket. A. 1. A tray full of biscuit. Okay. Full of biscuit will be the perfect snack to go with a late night movie. It is adjective phrase. Second, I saw him standing there. Okay. Adjective phrase. Third, would you please keep this carefully? It is a adverb phrase. Fourth one, Leela, comma, it is so good to see you here. Okay. Here, full stop. Adverb phrase. Fifth one, the boy in red shirt ran away when he saw me. Full stop. adjective phrase. Sixth one, the basket of fruit are ready to be delivered, full stop, adjective phrase. J. Expand the underlined nouns to form noun phrases. First one, we ate a fruit. We ate fruit. Fruit is underlined because it is noun. Okay. Sweet fruit. Sweet fruit. Second, they sat on benches. Benches has expanded as a wooden benches. Okay. Wooden benches. Third, 3. Don't speak with strangers. Here, unknown person. Instead of strangers, you can use here unknown person. Don't speak with unknown person. Fourth one, Matthew fed birds at the park. Instead of birds, most of the birds. Matthew fed most of the birds at the park. Full stop. Okay. Then 5. The teachers gave the children sweet. Full stop. So instead of sweet, you can use a lot of sweets or many sweet, etc. Okay. Replace the underlined adjective with the appropriate adjective phrases. First, Jairam was a talented actor. Instead of talented, full of talent. Okay. 2. The police searched the house for the lost diary. Instead of lost, you can use not to be found. Not to be found. Okay. Third, Lisa is my childhood friend. Instead of childhood, you can use since childhood. Lisa is my friend since childhood. Okay, fourth one, they ran down the deserted road. Instead of deserted, you can use fully deserted. They ran down the fully deserted road. Okay. 5. She asked me to sit on a 3-legged stool. Instead of 3-legged, you can use she asked me to sit on a stool that had 3 legs. Okay, next, replace the underlined adjective phrase with appropriate adjectives. You are being assigned a task of great responsibility. Instead of great responsibility, you can use the adjective responsible task. Responsible task. Then 2. The minister is a man of great wit. Instead of great wit, you can use witty man. Okay. Third, the bushes are full of berries. Instead of full of berries, you can use filled with berries. The bushes are filled with berries. Full stop. Okay. Fourth one, this book is of no use. Instead of no use, you can use the adjective useless. The date is of great importance for Americans. Instead of great importance for American, you can use critically important. Critically important. Sixth, Rani Lakshmi Bai was a woman of great courage. Instead of woman of great courage, you can write the adjective brave woman. 8. Cricket is a sport watched by many people across the world. Instead of across the world, you can use worldwide. Okay, cricket is a sport watched by many people worldwide. Then full stop. Okay. 8. Last Sunday was a day to be remembered. Instead of the adjective phrase to be remembered, you can use a memorable day. ठीक है? Such a way you can rewrite the sentence with the appropriate adjective. Okay, students, your first lesson exercise is completed with this video. You can go through this lesson and understand, as well as you have to practice this exercise part also. If you have any doubt, you can ask me through my WhatsApp number. Next we will go to the second lesson, clauses. Second lesson is clauses. So I want to remind you that your first semester exam is coming. Get ready with this lesson. Clarify your doubt and go ahead. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.